Let's discuss the larynx. Larynx and sound. So larynx is what we call your voice box. So your larynx is what air passes into after it leaves the laryngopharynx. So here it's made up of, again, called the voice box, made up of 9 cartilages. Okay. And we're going to discuss what they are and then discuss how it's put together. So first, you have the big part in the front, the one that here, the one you feel here. This is called your thyroid cartilage. It's a V-shaped thing at the front of the throat. Okay, thyroid cartilage. And this one has a structure on there, this bump right here, called your laryngeal prominence. Laryngeal prominence, also called the Adam's apple. Okay, no great reason. Then you have your, so let's say one of these, one thyroid cartilage. Then you have also what's called a cricoid cartilage. Cricoid cartilage, which sits beneath the thyroid cartilage right here. This is your cricoid cartilage. Then on that cartilage, you have 2 pairs of one of those. Then you have 2 pairs of cartilage that sit on top of this one. So the first pair here, it's a pair here. That pair of cartilages is called your arytenoid cartilages. You have 2 of those. Then on top of the arytenoid, you have another pair of cartilages. Okay. This one we call your corniculate cartilages, or pair of cartilages there. So you have 2 of those as well. Okay. And then we have one that's kind of hidden away, kind of suspended somewhere in this area up here, like this. Okay. We call those your corniculate cartilages. So you have 2 corniculates, 2 arytenoids, 2 cuneiform, 2 cuneiforms, 2 corniculates, 2 arytenoids, 1 cricoid, 1 thyroid, and then the last one is like a big flap that covers your larynx. That flap is attached to your thyroid cartilage. It's like this, the tongue. Okay, this one is your epiglottis. So 1 epiglottis, 1 thyroid, 1 cricoid, and then you have 2 cuneiforms, 2 arytenoids, and 2 corniculate cartilages. Okay, and 8 of these cartilages are examples of what's called hyaline cartilage, and the epiglottis is what we call elastic cartilage. It's very flexible cartilage there. So in your larynx, you have things called vocal cords. So let me redraw this for you again. So here again is your thyroid cartilage at the front, like so. Here again is your cricoid. So this is thyroid here. This is cricoid. And then on top of your cricoids, you have your arytenoids. So these 2 cartilages are anchored to 2 strings like this. Okay. We call these your vocal cords. So your vocal cords are attached anteriorly to your thyroid cartilage and posteriorly to your arytenoid cartilages. And you have on this side of them another set of cartilages on the side like this, which are attached to the corniculate cartilages. Okay, so this one is called your vestibular folds, also called your false vocal cords. Their job is to cover the true vocal cords, which are the ones which extend from your arytenoid over to your thyroid cartilage. Now, in this picture here, this space between the when the vocal cords are open like this, the space between them, this space here, is called the rima glotitis. Okay, and then the combination of the cords plus the space here, this combination of cords plus space is what we call your glottis. Now, you make sound when air comes up and vibrates the cords. As it vibrates, it creates a wave, and sound basically wave, and that wave, is shaped into words by your tongue and by your parts of the mouth as it comes up. But sound begins here with vibrations of the vocal cords. Now, to say, like, make a sound like the chord must. So this is sound. Close. Off. So each time you open it, you make a sound. When you close the glottis like that, sound stops. So you have muscles that control the glottis. Okay, control the cords. So two of them I want to point out are your lateral. So you have your lateral cricoarytenoid muscle. So that means it goes from the cricocartilage over to your arytenoid cartilage. Its job is to adduct the cords. So they close the cords. So when you want to stop making sound, they close the cords this way. Then you have your posterior ones, posterior cricoarytenoids. These open the cords or abduct the cords. So please know for me these two muscles and what roles they play. Some other things about sound. So sound has range. I mean, are you a tenor? Are you a soprano? The range really depends on how long the cords are. So the length of the cords give you range. So males have a longer chord, so it's a deeper. So long chords, deep voice. Shorter chords, not so deep, higher voice, okay? So that's your natural voice, even without trying, is based on how long the chords are. So usually males at puberty, this gets longer, bigger, so the chords stretch and the voice cracks and transitions over into a deeper voice at puberty due to the chord length. Also, you have the chord, the sound also have what's called pitch. Even though the chords are long and you may be naturally deep, you can still make a high sound. Right? The high sound is based on the tension in the chords. So chord tension gives you the pitch of the sound. Or you good bass, chords are slack, or you tighten up to give you a higher sound. And then chord loudness, how loud the sound is based on how fast the air comes across the chords. So speed of air. When you yell, you must yell quickly. You must push the air fast across the chords. Okay, that's the larynx and sound. Let's pause there.